Welcome to the Shooting MasterClass. The most important thing to shooting is keeping it short and simple. Oftentimes, people will add extra movements to their jump shot, but for the best results, we want to minimize the movements you're doing. This is because you need consistency to become a great shooter. You want to have the same jump shot every single time, and it's easier to do that when there's less variables in your jump shot. Having the same jump shot every time means you won't be in the middle of a game with a brand new form throwing you off. Like, look at Klay Thompson. You can pull up 100 clips off him shooting, but no matter where he shoots from, his form will always stay the same. However, to be a scorer, not just a shooter, you need to gain the ability to slightly change your jump shot depending on what the defender is giving to you, like changing your arc or having a higher set point for taller defenders, but for the most part, you want to keep it short and simple. So remember, kids, keeping it the same is the most important thing in the game. So now when you're practicing your jump shot, go right in front of the rim and do countless form shots where you just focus on keeping your jump shot short and simple every single time you shoot. The next thing you need to know is that it all starts in your toes. Yes, these stinky things. I know many coaches and trainers will tell players to have their feet perfectly aligned to the basket, but in reality that hurts your jump shot. Having your feet square like this doesn't put your arm in alignment with the rim, meaning that to make a shot, you would need to push the ball to your right or left for it to go in, which again is just adding more variables to your jump shot. Having your feet tilted on around a 45-degree angle will be the range that will work for most hoopers, but keep in mind it might not work out for you. So try out different angles and pick which one works best for you. Oh, and just so you know, I'm not lying. Here are some clips of NBA players shooting with their feet tilted. One thing that often gets overlooked while shooting is your skull, or as a smarter person would say, is your brain. There is a mental side to everything in sports, and the way you think is possibly more important than the way you can move. Simply believing that you are a good shooter will help you out a lot. Even Kevin Durant said it himself.
I worked out like a madman. Like, I was in the gym all day, but my friends were better than me, and they didn't work as hard, half as I did. I was like, yo, what's going on, man? I'm putting so much time in, and these guys are better than me. But the whole thing with me was confidence. I didn't believe that I was good. And once that kicked in, that's when it clicked for me. When I realized that, this guy can't stop me.
After seeing that you must want to become more confident, and there's only one way to do that, put in the reps. Think if you have done 2 dribble pull-ups 500 while you're practicing, don't you think you will believe you can hit it in game? So if you know you have been putting in the work, don't be nervous to shoot shots that you have worked for. The next thing you need to do is comment on what video you want to see next, because I made this video for a viewer asking how to shoot better. So go in the comments and tell me what you want to see next.